Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Hey, today I'm going to show you a little bit more of my kitchen. This is actually by the kitchen window. So stay tuned and see what this is going to look like. Alright, let's just kind of start with what I have right here. I got these pretty little saucers from the thrift store, and there's more of those beautiful blue plates that I got. And I bought a few more. I found some more at the thrift store, so I just grabbed them because I thought, I am using this. They work great. Now this beautiful little pitcher, I did get it at Hobby Lobby, and it was on clearance. So I paid like $2 for that pitcher, and it is so cool. And to it, I have some flowers I did get from the thrift store, and to those flowers I added the Dollar Tree picks of flowers that I have had for quite a long time actually, but yet these little roses like right here, sorry my hand's in the way, those right there are this year's Dollar Tree, and they are so beautiful. So what is an English cottage feel without their garden flowers? Isn't that absolutely just pretty? As you can see, it's getting dark outside, and it was better today, but we had snow and all of that. But let's continue. Let's back up. And I have these are faux herbs. Every time I tried to plant real herbs, they died on me. So Hobby Lobby, here I come, and I bought some faux herbs and just put them in these pretty little planters. And all these are the planters I originally was using the real plants in, and they just didn't like this window. I don't know what it is. I do have two real plants in the window. They're behind the blue plates. They're actually poinsettias, and they're kind of my husband's project. They look pretty woody and spindly, but he's having fun with them. So I've just got them in the window. Now, the windowsill is not very deep, and so I wanted to be able to do a little bit more. So I found this little metal shelf at the thrift store, and it was just a wire one. And then I found this other black shelf at the thrift store, and I put the two together, and it's like they were made for each other. And I was thinking about painting it's black or really dark brown. I was thinking about painting it the white to go with the kitchen. And so what do you guys think? Should I paint it white or just go ahead and leave it the dark color? It's a contrast, gives some interest, but I think the white would just kind of match more with my kitchen. But that won't happen till later in the spring, because I'll actually just spray paint it, because I'll take it outside and spray paint it. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the whole look. Up above, I put in the curtain up here as well. And so it really looks pretty. Oh, I see it's kind of pulled over here, and it's not exactly where I'll have to tweak that after all. But isn't it very charming? My window right here with that pretty look in the window. Simple, and yet gives such a cottage feel. I have the white cabinets. Now up above it, up there, I have a basket and a red plate, and then I put a lacy white one that has some fruit motif on it. And on the other side over here, I don't know if you can see it very well, it's not a plate. It's an antique red colander that was my mother's. And I put it up there along with another one of those lacy plates. And I think it looks very charming with it that way. I love how it looks. And then beside my sink, I just simply have a dish drainer. We have a dishwasher, of course, but those things you need to hand wash, there it is. And it just lives there, and we use it all the time for different various things. And I'm just kind of giving you a feel of how my kitchen actually looks. Because from there, we just go on in to the other part of my kitchen. Hey, you all remember, this is the first one that kicked off my theme for the English cottage feel. And I was just doing it just to give you guys just a simple idea till I figured out what I actually wanted to do with my theme, but y'all loved it so much, and I did too, that I just decided to change up the look in my kitchen completely and run with this English cottage feel. And I think it's so pretty. I don't know, it just kind of makes me happy when I walk in here. It's such a change from what I've had. And this, bless this kitchen, came from the Dollar Tree. It's just perfect for in here. And then of course the hand towel I actually got from the thrift store. And it's perfect, and I have a couple of them. But don't you think it has such a charming, pretty little cottage feel? I think it does. And of course you go in here, over onto this side over there is where my buffet was for the food that we might want to take on, you know? So it's really a very charming, pretty look. And it's all pulled together very nicely. Now I'm only showing you part of my kitchen because I haven't got the rest of it decorated yet. And I want you to see it when it's finished and really beautiful. So simple on the sink, or on the window for the sink. 2 blue plates, 2 different kinds of saucers, some white planters with some of the Hobby Lobby faux plants that looks like herbs. Go to the Dollar Tree and hunt for some of their little bushes of flowers and stick it in some kind of a pot that you might find that you like at the thrift store or on clearance at Hobby Lobbies. And then curtains and whatever color lace or ribbon you want with the lace. Simple and beautiful. And behind the sink I have just an area where I keep my scrubbies and sponges and my drain plugs. Just simple, elegant, easy to get to, but yet doesn't look overly cluttered. Very elegant, very English cottage. So I hope I have given you some really neat ideas here. I think it's been a lot of fun, and it's quite quintessential charming. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my little kitchenette, or kitchen, the way I've made it look. I am loving it. You could pick your color. Maybe you want pink plates or red plates or orange plates or purple plates. You know, I think you can use any color that appeals to your eye. You know, for the ribbon and the accent color of, I've chose blue. I love that cobalt blue. So you could choose any color you want. But if you put it together similar to this, I think you can just create this charming little cottage feel. So, hunt for your inner English quintessential cottage look, and you will find it. So thanks for watching, guys. Y'all take care, and God bless, and happy decorating.